Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the Aztec. So we just managed a bit of a heroic upset against England and their multitudinous allies. Basically, we stole Essex here, which was not really anything we wanted, but we got Amsterdam. So now the war comes down to, can we take Lisbon and Madrid? So in fact, the Spanish are at war with revolutionary Russia, which is the largest nation in the world right now. So I'm wondering, yes, we're going to attack them immediately here. Bohemia will not join, which is key. So, however, Burgundy will, but we just smashed Burgundy last war, so I'm not worried too much about Burgundy. So basically, we'll target Burgundy first, attempt to overrun them. We have a stronger navy than Burgundy, even if we don't have a stronger navy than, say, Spain. But we don't. That doesn't really matter. As long as we have troops on the continent, we should be okay. And we will attempt to take both Madrid and Lisbon in this war, which is going to be... We are outnumbered, obviously. But if we can piece out Burgundy, we may be in good shape. We'll see. No. Sometimes this game, if you click too fast sometimes, it does the really weird thing where it selects multiple armies, which is frustrating as can be. Obviously, we can't core Amsterdam because we're at war with somebody who owned it, but that's okay for the moment. We've actually got income. All these armies up here, most of them are exiled, although they'll stop being exiled as soon as they take lands. Actually, let's see about... I can't pay off their debt. Okay, I was going to say I should probably pay off some of my colonial nations' debt just so that they don't die. Or not colonial nations, just subject nations' debt. Okay, that's good. 35. Okay. I need positive prestige is what I need, so that way I can actually... Actually, you know what? Let's just barrage these because we have a positive... We have excess monarch points right now. I think there's probably a... Well, there's a fort there. I don't know where their other forts are. All we want to do is we want to piece Burgundy out. We don't care about the rest of this. It's all about white piecing Burgundy. Although it does help if Burgundy doesn't keep fighting me navally while I'm trying to piece them out. Okay. The Spanish have an armada, but it's not attacking mine, which is really good. The funny part is all that land they just occupied, they're going to have to reoccupy. Which gives me a lot of time to work with. Any chance Revolutionary Russia wants to be friends? They do, but I couldn't get an alliance. But I could get... no, I don't want any more relations. Already got excess. I really don't need military access through the Netherlands anymore, so cancel that. They could join a coalition against me. That's a little concerning. Burgundy. Still a ways to go. I'm just going to keep hunting their fleet out of existence. Ooh! This is good. We can do citizenry plus another 10% morale. Obviously, we still don't have a lot of the other stuff, and we're never going to get it. But we have 11.4 morale, so I think we're good. Most other people have like 6 or 7, so... And another naval victory for us, probably. Fingers crossed. Still don't know where the Pope is living. All we know is he doesn't own Rome. Burgundy is pieced out. Awesome. Okay. So. That takes them out. Can I go by land into Iberia? Yes or no? It's a key question. No, because I do not have military access through France. Could offer the military access, but I couldn't get it. Okay. We are going to have to send 83,000 by ship. And then obviously I'll try. Hopefully this works. Hopefully the Spanish Navy isn't just sitting right on their border. Because stealing Brazil's was. Quick land you. Usually Spain doesn't upgrade their forts. Nope, they still haven't upgraded their forts, the idiots. Because the war's been going on a while, they should have sent all their troops pretty much to the New Worlds. I can hope. 80,000, and plus the Russian war. Okay, go pick up your second army. I'm going to pay off this loan. Just try and stop the bleeding of money. Sinews of war are infinite cash, right? In this case, gold mines, basically. These forts should fall quickly. So now comes the hopeful fall of Spain if we can overrun them really fast. Remember, we want both Lisbon and Madrid out of this war. If possible. Which also does mean we have to be careful that, for example, the rebels in Lisbon don't win this war. Don't win their pretender rebels. So that means once this falls, we're going to have to march to stop them. Because they're taking provinces, which is not good. The last thing I want them to do is get independence. I'd much rather have them as a Spanish subject than anything else right now. Spanish are building an army. Fair enough, I guess. Actually, I should probably smash the army rather than everything else. Okay, that's it for... Oh, no, not quite. Now that's it for them. Please occupy Lisbon. Please give me greater diplomatic reputation. That'll help a little bit. I really want the cheaper war score cost, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. We're going to barrage Lisbon because it's got Tower of Belém, which, by the way, if you guys have never looked up that tower, really cool looking tower. Might be one of my favorite architectural buildings in the world. One of my cousins actually went to see it recently. Brought back some photos. It's really elegant looking building. We are going to need a much higher war score for what we want. How much do we need? 21. Okay. I'm going to hire some mercs there to occupy. We will do economic ideas for the inflation reduction. So now I never have to think about gold for a while. Or rather, inflation. Just got to occupy all of Spain. Minor details. Okay. It's the fall of them. It's the fall of them. Let's snag a couple more here. I know I'm killing my professionalism in the long run, but this, if everything goes right, this is the last war we need. Obviously, probably something won't go right, but it's a sentiment that counts. Barrage. My stuff in the rest of the world is holding, so that's good. Okay, we have a... Oh, no, we don't have a 10%. We had a 10% more score. Now we do. How much more do I need? Not much. Okay, this is going good. This is going good. Let's not break this run. You're gonna actually have to take them out because they're gonna cause trouble otherwise. There we go. See, knew they were gonna cause trouble. All we need is these two, and then I need time to core it. And I need admin points to court, but that's less important. Valencia has fallen. Portugal's army has returned, though. Suppose that's okay. It's not great, but... Spain has an army as well. What are we looking at for needed war score now? Not much more. Not much more. Barrage that. I may actually go after the Spanish army first. Portuguese one's smaller. Come on. Wow, the Spanish have some nice discipline. Obviously we have more, but still. $18 war score, almost there, almost there. We are really, really close right now. Actually, I'm going to need you to hunt down that Spanish army, because otherwise they're going to be a problem. I'm going to let the lottery decide. You're not a good ruler. That's fine, I guess. 17. Almost there. Just a little bit more. $18. Like 2 or 3 more occupations should be enough. Or that battle. Or both. 1 to go. Okay, come on, we can do this. $17. Nope, it's gone up. That's annoying. Could we also be impressed that despite how overwhelmingly strong Spain is this game, Morocco held North Africa? I'm not saying that's unheard of, but it's still rather good for an AI. We just need like 1 more point here. Of course it helps if it doesn't tick down in the same month. There's nothing I can do because I can't fight navally. There we go, Lisbon and Madrid. No, we don't want Toledo. We want Madrid. Okay. Okay, I almost screwed myself over there horribly. Good thing I noticed. Good thing I recovered. It's not the end of the world. Almost messing up and causing a whole nother war with less than 20 years left. It's not a big issue. It's a big issue. I have no idea where to go. Really wish I had military access through France. I may just take my fleet and go back and like occupy Amsterdam. Other than that, we're just gonna have to pretty much wait. You know what? Let's actually run this fleet around to here, I think. Why did our war score just drop by like 10 points? That's concerning, actually. Basically, I'm looking at that fort and thinking that might be enough war score if I can get it. Although I really can't afford to attack head on the Spanish Armada. 58, yeah, but it's Spain. It's Spain. Not only is it Spain, but my army is damaged. Still a ways to go. Oh, Admiral died. Let's get another one in there once. Oh, he's out of supply range. That's a little ridiculous considering it was right next to a port I owned, but whatever. Actually, you know what? Repair. That's actually going to be more important moving forward. 23, 29. If we take this fort, we should be good. And we didn't. I love how we just took a fort and our war score went down. Okay, Lisbon and Madrid. Let's just double check. Lisbon, Madrid. That's all we need. Coalition would just be Spain. Fine. Okay, we own everything we need. So let's just march you to there. Avoid going through Madrid. Go to there. Raise autonomy, core. Raise autonomy, core. We have a handful of months left, but we've done it. We've done it, everyone. As far as I can tell, we are going to live and get Sunset Invasion, which, honestly, less than 100 years ago in this game, I thought we were totally dead. So, I'm ecstatic, as you can tell by my voice. I'm totally ecstatic. Deadpan tone of voice. Totally ecstatic. Let's just move you to there, I guess, just to make sure there's no other rebellions. So we have to hold out till June. 3 years, basically. Which I think we should be fine on that department. Let's build a supply depot there so I don't lose troops. I'm going to run over here, actually, and build some more troops. Just as a warning to anybody who wants to pick a fight with me. Do I have an army? I have an army. We're actually not militarily that strong. Just we're basically the New World Prussia, to be honest, to some degree. We don't have particularly strong, a large army, but we have a very strong army. I mean, if you look at it, we have got 20 discipline and we've got 11 morale. That's pretty close to Prussian level quality with 20 infantry combat ability. Obviously, we don't have the Prussian bonuses, so we are weaker, but we're still pretty good. We can convert London for 15 gold a month, sure. Might as well try and contain some of the Nahuatl issues while we have time. Unfortunately, there's no way to speed up this coring. But so long as I'm like literally everybody around me, let's get good relations with and just stay out of any war, any mess. Any of our allies need help, we'll betray them. We're not getting involved. Our goals were to take the capital. I'm surprised we didn't have to take like Berlin or something, but I guess Berlin never colonized. Basically, yeah, we just had to take the colonizers in the Pope's lands, right? Yeah. Kind of odd. I mean, the Germans did colonize a bit, as did the Danish, but oh well. Okay. I think we're going to make this. So, lessons learned from this game. 1, don't reform off of a colonial nation. Being a republic has screwed me over on multiple occasions, not to mention the issues with the whole, just everything. You know what, actually I will help there because it's the single like province, so it's not a problem. Basically not having a monarch and being able to control my next ruler was a pain because I keep getting stuck with guys that are like 7 or worse. Plus we don't get any bonus from having a +1 legitimacy when you're not a monarch, which is annoying. Basically I should probably have also pressed to westernize faster. Shouldn't have been as worried about the AI. Really the threat didn't come before I westernized, it came after I westernized, like 50 years after, when I just started to fall behind in tech. Let's see, other stuff. probably should have colonized a bit more of Mexico, or at least like surrounded it here so that I didn't end up with this whole new Spain mess popping up in the middle of my lands. I should not have gone for the Caribbean. I should probably have focused more on like Canada. Since we were doing reasonably okay on gold. I should not have colonized in Africa. That was a dumb mistake, especially with the Ottomans right next to me. We could have avoided 2 or 3 Ottoman wars with no trouble. Is this French Revolution? Okay. Hi, French revolutionaries. You're just going to get crushed by the French army, but good for you. And we have less than 2 months. Got about a month and a half. So that's good. We have a Naval, England. 152 per month. No way am I paying to convert those. We'll just work on some of these others. What other lessons? Definitely keep up in naval tech and have like a 3 to 4 times army size if you're going to fight Great Britain. I probably should have attempted to make Great Britain annul some treaties in the first war even, but I was in a tough position. Probably should have conquered more of this and created a colonial state to own some of it, or rather a client state, or even a vassal. I could have made these guys a march. It might have saved me trouble. What else? Economic ideas really didn't come to play much. Religious ideas was rather important. But no, I think exploration was right. Then defensive was definitely right because of the attrition and the edicts. Plutocratic is amazing on a nation that has no manpower. That was the other issue. Honestly, focusing military points and developing Mexico to have more manpower probably would have been really good because, honestly, these provinces, other than the ones I've developed, terrible manpower. Anyway, we got the achievement. There we go. Sunset Invasion. Own and have cores on Lisbon, Madrid, Paris, London, Amsterdam, and Rome as the Aztec. Ta-da! Whew, that was an achievement I've tried to get 5-6 times on my own. I think I tried doing a stream back on it at one point. It didn't go well. So, basically, we've done what we can. We are 3rd largest nation. Well, actually, we're 2nd largest in terms of personal land. Obviously, the Spanish have some stupid amount of development from subjects. Revolutionary Russia, though, I mean, look at them. They're huge. It looks like they've been fighting wars with the Ottomans, honestly, though, because of this area. But anyway, that is it. I will put up the timeline, and that will be it from me. So thank you guys all for watching. I don't know if I'll take a day or 2 off between this end of this series and the start of whatever next series I do. There was been a poll on my channel. Basically, people kind of want me to pick whatever I want to do, so I might do... well, we'll see. It'll be a surprise, regardless. So thank you guys all for watching, and I will go silent, and we will watch the timeline. Actually, I'm going to talk again for another moment. Once this is done, I'm going to run the timeline on Europe and like Russia, just so you guys can see what happened over there, because I know people have been curious. Oh, that reminds me. Another good thing I learned that definitely worked was colonizing my way to Louisiana before the AIs got there. Otherwise, I would have had Spanish colonies right next to Mexico. And because I didn't, it delayed the westernization, but it also delayed the first couple wars. Really, my issue was they just didn't get there in time. It was a very weird colonial game, to be honest. Okay, and that was it for my part of it. So let's swap out of this, and I will run the timeline on... Oh, wait, I can't actually see that. That's annoying. Well, I'll run it anyway, but we can't see what's going on over here. Just to kind of give you an idea of what happened in Europe during the rest of the game. It's a shame we can't actually see what was going on with Russia. Apparently, Fog of War even applies after this, which makes sense, because otherwise you could use it for statistical reason. You could use it to find out what's going on in the world, whenever. I'm just curious how Bohemia got so big. Oh, they killed Hungary. That helped. And Poland, it looks like. Burgundy had quite a good game going for them for a while. As did Milan. Milan got coalitioned, it looks like. Brandenburg got coalitioned as well. Bohemia had killed Poland. So the Ottomans really pushed into Russia before revolutionary Russia appeared. Yeah, there's Bohemia finally getting big. They must have... I suspect they finished off all of Poland and Lithuania and just absorbed the PLC. I'm surprised Saxony did so well. Look how small they are right now. Sweden had a great game until Russia got involved. There we go. Ottomans took a long time to really get super powerful. I guess they wasted too much strength invading me. French-Austria really skews the balance of everything. There goes the rise of Saxony. I suspect their alliance with Burgundy, England, and Bohemia helped a lot there. Naples and Milan just got choked off by France and Spain. Spain didn't really do much in Europe other than invading Italy. Yeah, that was a really good game for Saxony and Bohemia. Even Salzburg was pretty large. Came out of nowhere, honestly. Suspect that was Russia that broke Scandinavia there, and that's pretty much it. It's interesting how good Bohemia was. They were arguably as strong as I was. Anyway, that's it from me. So thank you guys all for watching. Here's what the religious map mode looked like, by the way. Lots of Catholic. Lots of Naval, fair amount of Reformed. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.